Monsties, something is happening with Farida at Mama 2025. Once again, netizens have completely lost their focus because of one person. It wasn't a performance or an outfit that stole the show. It was a single glance, one fleeting expression that had everyone screaming, "Yes, I know that feeling exactly." You know that feeling you get when you see your bias up close? Your heart skips a beat, you hold your breath, the world seems to stand still? Well, this time, it was BabyMonster's very own master of expressions, Farida, who gave us all that moment. A short clip from the Mama Awards in Hong Kong suddenly exploded across our timelines. Views skyrocketed, quote retweets flooded in, and everyone was saying the same thing. Riri is just too adorable. But this isn't the first time. This clip is merely the tip of the iceberg in a series of moments proving that Farida is essentially all of us. Are you curious about the moments that have led netizens to call her the fourth-generation K-pop fan who became an idol? Hold on to your seats because we are diving into a world where fangirling meets professionalism, and the result is absolute virality. So, let's break down this buzzing moment. The setting. Kai Tak Stadium, Hong Kong, Mama Awards 2025. The atmosphere must have been incredibly hectic, with rows of idols from various generations filling the backstage and audience seats. Amidst all that grandeur, a fan camera perfectly captured Farida in a state of being off-duty. Not that she was unprofessional, but more like she was in full fan watching her dream concert mode. Look at her expression. Her eyes are wide, sparkling, gazing towards the stage or at the senior idols around her. Her lips are slightly parted in awe. There's a small smile she simply can't hide. It is a completely authentic expression. Not for the cameras, not for the fans, but purely the reaction of Pharita, a young woman immersed in the world she loves so much, K-pop. Netizens immediately melted. Comments poured in. "She's literally us. Girlie is living my dream. She has the visuals of an angel, but the eyes of a kid seeing Disneyland." Everyone agreed this is a whole new level of adorable. In a formal event like Mama, under all that pressure and spotlight, there was still room for the genuine heart of a music fan. And Farida, innocently, showed us just that. This proves one thing. Behind her princess-like visual aura, behind her powerful golden voice, Farida remains a girl who loves K-pop with all her heart. And her Mama 2025 moment is the perfect time capsule capturing that sweet transition from being a fan to becoming part of the legend herself. But wait, this Mama moment did not come out of nowhere. Key netizens quickly brought out precious archives, proving that Farida indeed has a track record as a professional fangirl. Justice fan account at Fid's BabyMonster noted, "I think Farida is a fourth-generation K-pop fan cuz." And we agree. Let's look at the evidence. Moment 1. Bang Chan and the respectful bow. Some time ago, a video of a brief interaction between Stray Kids' Bang Chan and Farida went viral fast. In it, Farida gives a respectful bow to her senior, and Bang Chan, ever the gentleman, immediately returns the bow with equal respect. Netizens, Chibi, Agassi, and of course BabyMonster fans were all smiling to themselves. Comments like "love to see senior and junior interaction" flooded in. But look closely at Farida's expression afterwards. There's that brief final glance filled with respect and maybe a little fangirl moment. Account at Divine Farida commented, "Girlie needed to glance one last time at Stray Kids. Riri just wants to interact with other idols. She's still a K-pop fan after all." See, that last glance is what makes us all go, same girl, same. Moment 2. The visual appreciation gaze. Try to find more moments from award shows or music programs where Farida can be seen in the background. Often, when the camera isn't focused on her, her expression is one of observing her surroundings with admiring eyes. Whether she's watching a senior's performance or simply taking in the dynamics around her, her eyes tell the story. She doesn't need to speak. Her admiration, respect, and love for this industry shine through clearly. It reminds us that before she became a star, she was one of us, sitting in front of a screen admiring those very stars. This is what makes Farida so relatable. In an era when idols can sometimes seem like perfect products distant from reality, Farida's presence is a breath of fresh air. She reminds us that dreams can come true, and that sense of wonder never truly fades, even when you're standing on the same stage. Where there's an adorable moment, the netizen reaction is guaranteed to be equally adorable. The realms of X, Twitter, and TikTok instantly became gathering places for the honorary analysts of Farida's expressions. On Twitter, hashtags Farida and its Hangul counterpart trended with edited close-up photos of her expressions captioned, "When you see your alt bias across the room," or "Farida's face is my entire personality when I listen to my favorite song." Many compared her expressions to the perfect reaction meme. Her fandom showed support in creative and loving ways, stating that this is exactly what makes them fall even more in love with her, not just with her talent, but with the person behind the idol. Meanwhile, on TikTok, the clip of her interaction with Bang Chan alone garnered over 718,000 views and 128,000 likes in just one day. Those are insane numbers. Edits with sparkling and heart eye effects were everywhere. The comment sounds from those videos were used in trending sounds. International netizens joined in, showing that the charm of Pharita, the fan, is universal. Everyone, from anywhere, understands that feeling. Even major fan accounts like Bang Chan Empire sweetly highlighted the interaction, praising the mutual respect between Bang Chan and Farida. This shows that small moments like these can actually strengthen connections between fandoms and spread positive energy. Everyone's happy, everyone's endeared, everyone's smiling. It's truly a win-win situation. But deeper than just adorable viral content, these moments carry a powerful meaning for all of us, especially for those with dreams. Pharita is living proof that passion is the greatest fuel. Her admiring gaze is a reflection of that initial love which carried her through tough training days and challenging trainee periods. It is the love that brought her all the way to the Mama Awards, to a place where she can meet the idols she might have once watched from afar. She teaches us that there is nothing wrong with remaining humble and full of admiration even after achieving success. Humility is not a weakness, it is a strength. It is what keeps an idol connected to their roots, to the reason they started it all. In a fast-changing industry, sincerity is the most valuable currency, and Farida, through every one of her innocent glances and smiles, is showing us just that. So, the next time you see your idol or see someone chasing their dream, remember Farida's expression. It is the expression of love, appreciation, and a dream realized, and that is the most beautiful thing to witness. So, what do you think is next for Farida and BabyMonster? Will we get more of these endearing fangirl moments? Or perhaps a dream collaboration with a senior she admires? One thing is certain, their journey has only just begun, and we all have a front row seat to watch it unfold. If you felt endeared, amazed, or found yourself smiling at Farida's moments, let us know in the comments below. Do you have your own fangirling or fanboying moments like Riri? Please share your stories. Don't miss out on any of BabyMonster's developments and other heartwarming stories from the K-pop world. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss our next exciting discussion. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.